Hello everyone. As we all know that in mathematics, many a time we come across some problems that are very lengthy in calculations and some of them are very tedious. So it becomes difficult for us to solve them. So that is the reason today we have come up with a very new concept of giving you many shortcuts that one can apply in order to solve many of the maths problem. All these concepts are being inspired from the Vedic mathematics, and today we are going to learn few of them. So let's begin. So let's begin with learning how do you square a number which is ending with 5. This is a very interesting trick that you will enjoy. Let's start. See, I have taken an example. 45 is a number which has its ending number as 5. So we will be learning many examples which will have their ending number as 5. Okay, the trick is the answer to this question, the last two term will always be 25. Please mark this. I'll go step by step. So whenever you have a number with the ending term as 5, the answer will always have 25 as its last term. Now all we have to do is to focus on finding out what will be the initial terms. So for that, let's try to understand the trick. See this number. The number is 4. All you have to do is 4 multiplied by, what you will do is again write this 4 plus 1. This is nothing but 4 plus 1 is 5, that is 20. So the initial value is nothing but 20. That's it. This is the answer for 45 square. You can check in your calculators if you are not confident. So that's the simple trick that we can use. To give you a little more confident, let me try with a second example. That is, we are finding 35 square. See, the last term is 5. So the trick remains the same. What is the trick? The answer will always have its last two digits as 2 and 5. Last two digits means the ending of this answer. Now all we will do is to find out this term. So look at this number. It is 3. What the trick tells you? 3 multiplied by 3 plus 1, which is nothing but 3 into 4, which is 12. So the starting term of this answer will be 12. That's the answer for 35 square. Okay, now we will try to see more example, and now you should quickly get the answers because you have understood the trick. So all you out there, can you just immediately tell what the answer for 65 square will be? Answer will have its last two term as 25, and this will be 6 multiplied by 6 plus 1. That is 6 multiplied by 7. 7 6 are 42. So your answer will be 4225. Immediately. Now let's move on to the next example. Can you tell me what will be 85 square equal to? Come on, let's try this orally now. You don't have to write also. So last two term will be 25. This is 8. I'm just writing because I have to explain. 8 multiplied by 8 plus 1, that's 9. What will be 9 eights are? 9 eights is 72. So your answer will be 7225. Okay, next example. We can see 95 square. Come on, in seconds you should get. So 95 square will have 25 as its last. 9 multiplied by 9 plus 1, which is nothing but 10. So 9 into 10 is 90. So that's the square for 95. Hope you understood this trick really well. Okay, now the second trick that we are going to learn is how do you subtract numbers from these larger numbers, say 1000, 10,000 and so on. Again, this is a very beautiful and a very easy trick. You yourself will tell this in the comment box once I explain you the trick. So let's begin. All you have to do is follow few steps. See this number. I have taken the first example. You have to subtract 1000 means you have to do this subtraction. 1000 minus 473. So the steps are as follows. Very first step. First step is always all the numbers you have to subtract individually by 9, and the last number you have to subtract by 10. Now what I said, I'll just explain you by writing. So firstly, 9 minus the first number. Can you immediately tell me? 9 minus 4 is 5. Second step, step 2. What is the second number? 9. You have to always subtract all the numbers from 9. So 9 minus 7. What is the answer? 2. See the last term. Now the last term, that will be the step 3. It will be 10 minus 3. It will be 10 minus 3 and that's nothing but 7. So your answer will be 5 to 7. That's it. It is that simple. Isn't it very easy? Of course, yes. Okay, let's play with the another example so that our concept becomes a little stronger. Now this time we'll go faster because we have to solve all this question in few seconds. Okay, so now you'll say what are the steps. So the very first step, what is it? First 9 minus 3, what it will be? 6. Then step 2, what it will be? 9 minus 5, that will be 4. Step 3, what it will be? See, this is the last term, so 10 minus 7, that will be 3. Thus, the answer will be 6, 4, 3. That's it. Okay. Okay, another example, this time with little bigger number. But the trick remains the same. So let's check this out. Step 1. See, the first number, what you will do? Come on, faster now. 9 minus 1, that's 8. Second number, 9 minus 0, what it will be? It will be 9. Third number, 9 minus 4, it's going to be 5. And what will be the last step? It will be 10 minus 9, that's going to be 1. Thus, the answer for the subtraction, come on, faster, what it will be? 8951. 8951. So, you are done. See, such a big number you subtracted so easily, isn't it? Yes. Now let's see one more example. This time I want you all to solve it in your mind without writing also. Can you do that? Please try it on your own. I'm giving you this example. Can you solve this on your own? Pause the video and give it a try. So what answer you all came up with? See, are your steps matching? So the answer for this question is 8936. See, so nicely you have understood such a nice tricks. Okay, so let's move on to the learning few more tricks. For that, please watch this video completely and subscribe the channel if you haven't and pass it to many students. Come on, let's learn few more tricks. Okay everyone, now let us learn the third trick, that is multiplication of any two-digit number by 11. See, here we will be multiplying any two-digit number. It could be any two-digit number. For example, I have chosen present number as 25 and we are going to multiply it by 11. So, what is the trick? Let's learn that. Many of you must be wondering that this is very typical, 1 5s are 5, 1 2s are 2 and so on, that boring process. It's not, it's very interesting. Let's check it out. So all you have to do is, please pay attention. See, this is the number 25. So what you will do is, you will write 2 5, leave some space in between. Then add these two numbers, that will constitute as the middle term. So what is the addition of 2 and 5? That's 7. You are done. This is the answer. 25 multiplied by 11 is 275. Isn't it that easy? Of course, yes. Let's try one more number. I'll repeat the steps. Let's go a little slow and understand the trick again if you haven't got it yet. Let me take 35. See, this is also a two-digit number and I'm multiplying it by 11. So, what is the trick? Write these two numbers separately, little space in between. Add these two numbers. What is 3 plus 5? 8. You are done with your calculation. Do you want more example? Yes, let's try more. So now I am taking 45 multiplied by 11. Come on, faster. This should go in seconds. So you'll write 4 plus 5 is 9. So your answer is 495. So you are done. Okay, now let us focus our attention onto this example. This time you have 85 multiplied by 11. The trick remains the same, but there is a lending kind of thing coming in. So we have to understand that concept. Let me explain you. As usual, you will write 8 and 5 here. And what you will do is, as usual, you're going to add these numbers. So can you tell me what will be 8 plus 5? This time it is 13. Okay, so what you will do is, this last number you're going to write it here, and this one you're going to carry on to the this number. So I'm writing it over here. So this stands for that you have put one as a carry above your 8. How you do in your addition sums exactly like this. So what it will be? 8 plus 1, 9. So your final answer is going to be 935. So be careful when you get one carry. Okay, that time you need to be pay extra attention. Okay, let us see one more example. This time it is 75 multiplied by 11. Now let us try this orally. What you will do? I am writing because I have to explain you people. You can do it in seconds in your mind. So 75, you write it apart. Then what was the trick? Add these two numbers. So 7 plus 5 is going to be 12. So what are you going to do? Write this 2 here and 1 goes as carry. So I'm going to write it short at the bottom here, so that it will be like 1 carried over 7. So your final answer is going to be 825. So the 75 multiplied by 11 is nothing but 825. Haven't you got it in fractions of seconds? Yes, of course, yes. So if you have enjoyed this videos and short trick, do subscribe the channel, and if you want more of them, do comment in the comment box. And next time we'll come up with more few shortcuts so that your calculation becomes easy and you start loving math more. For now, see you.